President Emmerson Mnangagwa reported plans to extend his rule if hit resistance from within Zimbabwe's Powerful Liberation War establishment after a group of retired army generals moved to block proposed constitutional changes, signaling a new phase in the ruling ZANU-PF party succession battle. Sarabina mashukublanyi kwa chinzi, army generals, stop Mnangagwa, don't subscribe or like out on the bell icon. Tipita pankwa inoi, mzumu aimoblanyi kwa mchinzi. The intervention by senior military figures is widely seen as strengthening Vice President Constantino Chiwenga's prospects to eventually succeed Mnangagwa, while exposing deepening division within the ruling party, similar to those that culminated in the 2017 military intervention that removed former President Robert Mugabe. Retired Air Marshal Henry Muchena is now emerged as the new phase of resistance within the Liberation War establishment, leading a group of retired generals and senior civil servants who are former combatants of the armed struggle. The group is opposing Constitutional Amendment Bill No. 3, which critics say could allow Mnangagwa to remain in power beyond its current constitutional term limits. In a formal submission to Parliament, dated 12 March 2026, the group challenged the proposed constitutional amendment, arguing that they undermine the sovereignty of Zimbabwean citizens and violate founding principles of the liberation struggle. Factional struggles within ZANU-PF have long shaped Zimbabwe's political landscape. The most dramatic confrontation occurred in November 2017, when the Zimbabwe Defense Forces launched Operation Restore Legacy, placing the President Robert Mugabe under house arrest and forcing his resignation after nearly 4 decades in power. The military intervention followed an intense succession battle within ZANU-PF between a faction aligned to Mnangagwa, then Vice President, and another linked to Mugabe's wife, Grace Mugabe, widely known as the G40 faction. The latest intervention by retired generals has revived memories of that turbulent period, with analysts suggesting that divisions within the ruling elite may once again be surfacing ahead of the Zimbabwe's next leadership transition. The retired commanders argue that the same constitutional principles used to justify the 2017 intervention must apply today. If these amendments are truly in the national interest, let them be put to the people, the statement reads. Domba developments are reported in Zimbabwe. Comment section menus of photo email to leave on the so subscribe or like, check on the bell icon.